Hey everybody, here we are for match 3. We've won the die roll finally, which is what we want to do. And we've got ourselves a starting hand. I wish I could have played... I can maybe play this on turn 1, but I don't want to. Do we play it, or do we play the Trailblazer? This means this is a 3-drop. But actually on turn 3 we get to go Trailblazer Runner. Trailblazer Runner on turn 3. Yeah, no, it's fine. Let's not play it here. Especially if our opponent is in any way slow. Plains, no 1-drop. That's perfect. Mountain, sure. That's cool. One of you is cool. Don't need to draw too many more of you. So next turn we get to double spell on turn 3. Seems decent. Okay, no more lands, please. No more lands until Italy. In for 2. Trailblazer. Oops, we're in combat still. We are still in combat. Trailblazer. Rigging Runner. Pass the turn. Oops, 6 power on turn 4. Also, I'll be attacking with 8 power, possibly 9 power next turn. Hope you got a play. Please don't have 3 power. 2 power, that's fine. And you showed me what? An Inspiring Cleric? Could you not? Could you not? Okay, literally no more lands ever, please. Buccaneer, what's on top? Don't be a land. Although if it is, at least I draw it. At least I draw it. Well, let's 8 them. Take them to 10. Down to 10. Got him. They're going to go back up to 14. 16 if they attack with that. And then we're going to take him back to 10. Please, no more lands. Please, removal. Removal, please. 18 to 12. 18 to 16. You got it. I'm still going to turn everything sideways, though. Don't be a land. Don't you dare be a land. Son of a... How? How? Team 'em. Man, if I had Buccaneer's Bravado, that'd be 10 that I'd be dealing them. Alright, so that's a dead cleric unless you have Moment of... Of course, they always have it. Always got it. Always got it. So we'll take him to 12. Pass the turn. Please don't be a land on top. There's only 8 left in the deck. 8 out of 28. To me in the air. Like you just don't care. 5 me. Yeah, because you can't block anything with that. So that's going to be 13 to 14. We can take them to 8. So it's going to be 8 to 13. Do not be a land. Do not be a land. Alright. In for 4. We'll hold back the runner to stop that from happening. I will point out there are 5 lands left in the entire deck, meaning it is less than a 20% chance for us to draw a land. It is a 5 out of 27. 5 out of 27. Good God. Trying to pass the turn here. You have plays, opponent? I don't want you to have plays. Yes, it is an 18% chance for us to draw a land next turn. Well, that's a dead Rigging Runner, so that's unfortunate. 18% chance. We have a 82% chance to draw not a land. 82. 82. Taking 7. Going to 6. Just going to say this one more time. 82% chance. Yeah, you got another 3-2, and now you're back up to 16. And we draw not a land, hooray. Except this doesn't do much with my 2-1s. Pass the turn. Pass that turn. Team. Let's kill the 3-2s. Go to 2. What you got? Rallying Roar. Well, in that case, let's kill the Sky Marcher. So we'll have no board state, go to 3, and they'll have 8 power. Seems good. We draw. The first opponent continues playing gas to recover that. Cool. We draw a Trailblazer. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. I mean, we didn't lose there. Our deck lost there. So that's unfortunate. And I mean, you guys saw match 1 and match 2. I don't think dropping to 15 would magically have stopped that from happening. That was just variance, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Man. It still feels bad, though. Well, here we are for game 2. Back on the play. And yeah. Yeah, that's it's a good representation of what my deck looks like when it's laid out. 5-drop and 4-drop, right? Right? Keep. Bad keep, but keep. If this was for anything more than, you know, Swiss sealed, I'd probably mull that. But this can at least hold off some vampires to start, maybe. Illinois' Crown doesn't work with it. Though it does work with that Horncrest. In for 1. Got him. Playing a Danto Vanguard. Dinosaur Hunter. Sure. Dinosaur. Yup. Passing the turn. Your bear stopped me. So Bonded Horncrest coming down next turn. 5-drop removal. 6-drop Italy. Who am I kidding? We're never going to see a 5th land. Play your Inspiring Cleric. Yep. Right on cue. Right on cue. Fanatical Firebrand, you say? No, we're going to go Horncrest. Which still allows this to attack in, just unimpeded. Vampires is feeling very, very strong in this format. FYI. I think it got really, really, really good. Lifelink. Probably not a mechanic that an entire tribe should have. Alright. What horrible things are you going to do to me? You're going to vanquish the weak my runner so I can't block and I have to take 5? Sounds like a good play. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, opponent? You're just gonna go to attacks, you say, you say, you say. Ah, you're not gonna go to attacks. You're just gonna pass the turn. I am fine with that. I'm fine with a land, too. Well. I guess we'll drop a Firebrand to pass the turn. No real point in throwing the Crown on the Horncrest. Just feel like there's too many situations where it's not going to be able to block. And we'll pass the turn. But they've got something. They must have something at instant speed here. They did not pass. Well, maybe they got Divine Verdict in hand, actually. Maybe that was just a big telegraph of Divine Verdict. Yeah, I think I'm smelling Divine Verdict here. So, just keep establishing the board and not playing into it. Seems like a plan to me. We could throw the crown on the Horncrest, and we could at least get the Divine Verdict out so that Italy can come down somewhat less impeded. So Divine Verdict would hit the Horncrest. Well, actually, they might even trade there and maybe just not Divine Verdict. Alright, you know, we need that Divine Verdict out of the hand. We need the dinosaur off the field. So let's do it. Oh, not going to let us. What you doing? 3 mana, instant speed. White or black. Vanquish the weak. Sure, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, if that's what it was, that's fine. I'm thinking I'm still totally happy coming in with a Firebrand, because if they trade here and block here, we can still kill that off. Leaves us with no board state, though. Leaves us with no board state. 4 cards in hand. If they had less cards in hand, I would definitely do this. If they had less cards in hand, I would definitely do it. Nope. Hold them back. Hold them back. Hold them back. We can trade 2 creatures for their Dinosaur Hunter if need be. Uh-huh. Sure. Oh, that's going to get unfriendly fired. Because they are at 9 permanents. So, die, 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 kill it, dead. Die, 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 kill it, dead. Dead. And they'll just recover it next turn, of course. Because that's how that's going to go. Land, recover, play it. Sun Sentinel, not a recover. Totally fine. Give me a land and let me drop some Italy on these fools. Nope. Trailblazer. Trailblazer. And then, yeah, let's get this Horncrest in here finally. Boop. And boop. Because that will hopefully get that Hunter down, which will leave Italy a little bit more in the clear. And they are down to 2 cards in hand now. But it's turn 8. It's not where this deck wants to be. Not at all where it wants to be. So I'm assuming Dinosaur Hunter is going to eat the Horncrest. And then that's going to eat that. So we could kill that. You could use the Firebrand to finish that off. That's even better. TBH. Yeah, that's cool. Trades? Don't have Moment of Triumph. They always have Moment of Triumph. Although it still wouldn't save the Dinosaur Hunter. Okay, okay. Cool. Cool beans. Dead Hunter, dead Dinosaur. This is all things that are fine. Question is, do we want to kill the Cleric? I think we do. So let's finish that Cleric off. And pass the turn. Then draw a land and drop Italy. Or draw an Otopec Huntmaster and then drop an Italy the following turn that's hasty. To me. You got it. I have been tooed. Play your Inspiring Cleric, number 2. Ah, no Inspiring Cleric, number 2. Land, perfect. Italy, get 'ems. I probably should have attacked first, try to pull out a Divine Verdict. Like, they must have it, right? At least with Divine Verdict, we still will get 2 cards. Slash. Yuck. Pardon me? Okay. Okay. It was a bit rude. So, I mean, we've lost this if we don't get real aggressive here. We're probably going to have to throw the crown on. Don't have another piece of removal. Okay, sure, that's fine. Well, if they've got Moment of Triumph, then they still pull this off. So, let's just hope that last card in hand isn't something. And let's attack in with a 9/6 trample. It's going to get 2 cards cast for free. I will play that. You better believe it. I will play that. Is your card in hand a pump spell? If it is, the double block. It is not a pump spell. Cool. We are safe, and now a ludicrously broken card is going to take over the game. That's where I like to be. Oh boy. Italy. So good. So good. All right. Game 3. Trying to make this our second 3-0. Let's jump back in. All right. Here we are back for game 3. Our opponent's mulled to 6. We've got ourselves a 1/2/4. I'm keeping. Don't know if I'll play that 1-drop on turn 1, especially because we can go 2-drop, attack on 3, hopefully double spell. And we've got 3 turns to draw into that second 2-drop. And hey, we've got a better 1-drop to play anyways. Seems decent. Get him for 1. Top deck another one of these next turn. Pardon? Wow. Wow. That's slash. Pretty good. All right, back to the Trailblazer plan. Back to the Trailblazer plan. Trailblazer plan. Pass the turn. What you got? Cleric. It's always Cleric. Vanquish the weak. Pretty good. So opponent's on the removal plan. Don't be a land. Italy. 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 3 cards in hand. Runner just doesn't do anything as a 1/1 first strike, so we're not going to play it. We'll drop Buccaneers next turn. Hopefully it gets to attack in. Hopefully the turn following it gets to attack in. And we get to drop Rigging Runner. Sky Marcher, so it's going to have to get a counter in order to attack in. Ooh, Crown, you say. Get a counter? Got a counter. Reckless Rage on the top. Bashing in. Next turn we've got Rage Runner Crown. That's going to be a beefy turn. A spicy meatball. More removal. Show it to me. There it is. There it is. Well, they're down to a single card. And we've got Italy. And we only need 1 land to get her down. So we're going to drop a Rigging Runner for no value. And pass the turn. And you're going to hit me for 2. And that's going to be fine. It's totally okay. Totally okay. And you're going to drop a land. And pass the turn. Pass the turn. Buccaneers Bravado. Ooh. 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 Assuming they have nothing in hand, we can make this a 2/2 double strike. We can deal 1 damage to it. Make it a 3, 4, 5 double strike. Deal 10, take him to 7. Next turn, Italy's coming down. If we hit a land. Oh, let's try it. It's a long shot, but they've got a singular card in hand, and I mean, they've used a lot of removal already. Opponent, can I interest you in taking 10? Take 10. 10 taken. Haha. Got him. And now we've got a 4-1 trample for a strike. And one land gets us Italy. One land gets us Italy. What you got, opponent? What you got? Hey, Alenda. How's it going? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Not that bad. Attacking him for 2? Sure. Sure thing. Land, 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 land. Land. Yes. I mean, I'd prefer Italy to have had that crown, but, you know. So we'll bash in, I assume, Chump. And they'll get a vampire. They'll still take 3. They'll go to 4 here. They get a vampire, and we get Italy. And it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. $14-4. We've got removal in hand. Removal in hand that would actually kill them with the trample. And we get a message. GG. GG. That is looking like back-to-back 3-0s. Back-to-back 3-0s. We did it with black-red, and we did it with mono-red somehow. Yeah, that's my second trophy in as many weeks, so pretty happy about that. Cannot for the life of me do better than 1 and 2 in paper drafts at my store, but I think that's because of the not 8-man draft pods that we've had the past few weeks. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. It was a weird thing to go mono red, but it worked out yet again, so I'll see you guys next time. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, you can find me on Twitter at the Mana Leek. That's L-E-E-K, like the vegetable, not the card. You can also find me at facebook.com/themanaleek, twitch.tv/themanaleek, and patreon.com/themanaleek. If you like the content, click that thumbs up button, click subscribe if you want to see more, and if you do have questions, comments, or suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you all next time.